this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's Montreal and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopping. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
And now, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the starter for the Cubs, Greg Mann. What's the word on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
All right, ready to go here. Leonardo Marquez looking for his first big league hit right here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
This one popped up right side. And that is that. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, towing the slab in today's game. Number 24. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy featuring that straight forcing fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the forcing fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the veteran outfielder. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground, right side. Fires to second for one. Back to the pitcher at first, and it's offline.
Well, they had the chance to turn it two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
One out man at first. Now the third baseman, Ryan Williams. That one finds the zone. 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
The first baseman.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Elijah Rouse. 2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. A 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air out to center. Marquez gives chase. Got him. Nice grab. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. So a productive first at bat for him as he picks up his first big league RBI.
Yeah, that's a great way to make a first impression with your teammates. A sac fly in your first MLB at bat isn't the flashiest way to start your career, but you've helped your ball club, and that's a job well done.
First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. That one fouled off.
Circle change. Low inside.
On a line out towards center. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. The Cubs are on top 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Here's the rookie third baseman, Justin Walker.
Walker.
1-2 here. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Forcing fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
At the plate, Adolfo Medina. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next is the designated hitter,